everybody, welcome to my YouTube. This is Jen. Today I have a CraftBox UK subscription ready to unbox for us. But I first wanted to show you, this will be my fourth box. And I wanted to show you all the cool things that I've done with these boxes, just so you can get an idea of things that you can do. I'm super excited for this month's. To be honest, I have seen some of what's inside, but not everything. So I'm super excited to take a look. The very first one I got, I believe, was this one. So this was the Creative Craft Academy train, where I wanted to use, and I still want to use every month, the boxes, because the boxes they come in, and I'll show you in a minute, are beautiful. They're magnetic, and they're wonderful storage boxes. Problem with that is I'm running out of places to store them. So these are sitting up on my pegboard as pretty decorations, but I can only put so many on there. So if you take a look at this one, if a train does not stop at your station, then it's not your train. Lovely, lovely sentiments. So there's this beautiful box. It's my first month receiving it. Did a lot, learned a lot, played around a lot. Definitely loved this box. The next one I received was the Jane's World. So this was beautiful as well. Beautiful pink box. This one I didn't cover. I love the box. It was perfect with the flowers and embellishments as is. So it says there is beauty in everything. And this one I loved this paper so much that I just wanted to leave it, just let it go. Even these beautiful flowers at the end. So there's that one. Last month's was actually a little bit difficult for me, to be honest, but I loved it in the end. It was Art is My Alchemy. So this box actually came with this little shadow box as well, which allowed you to make a project versus just the papers and embellishments. Having a hard time showing this. So inside are these little glass jars. There's actually quite a few of them that it came with that I put some liquid, which of course will eventually evaporate. This one is leftover mica powder that came with a beautiful blue mica powder, which you can tell that's what I used in the whole thing. And this one has flowers. I didn't end up using, well, I did end up using the paper, but you can't see it because it's covered up with black gesso, just because I couldn't really find one that had my vision on it. So I ended up using black gesso. Still love, love, love the papers, but I use them in other things. And then this is the shadow box that I ended up with. That one I do have a video on, and I'll link that below for you to take a look at if you haven't seen it. I loved creating this. It took me so many hours because I changed my mind in the middle, but absolutely love this. As you can tell, I love the coloring, even on my nails. It's just beautiful. So without further ado, let's open up this month's box and see what's inside. Oh, this month it's an actual... Haha. Look at that pretty blue color. Pretty brown ribbon. Also love that there's always a ribbon embellishment for you to use as well, but they package it as a present. It's like every month is Christmas. Again, this is my fourth box, but I did just get a 6th month subscription. Wasn't able to locate the 1 month. Sent me the link, but unfortunately it didn't work. But this was available on their US website as a 6 month. I paid all in full, so I know for a fact the next 6 months I'll be getting this. Probably longer. I feel like I'm going to be a lifetime craft boxer. But let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, so on the top is a beautiful thank you card. It's actually, yep, it's a postcard that you can reuse, but look at some of that on there. I usually get a little subscriber gift, but I don't, oh, there it is. there you go. If you subscribe, you actually get an extra gift, and she throws it on top just so that you know that it's your extra special gift. You can buy these as one-off monthly boxes, but as a subscriber, you get extras. So I love this. This is a little card that says everything that's included. Handmade with love. Thank you, especially for you. So that is very cute. I usually reuse this tissue paper as well. You saw in the first box, that was all craft box tissue paper on the background. So this month looks like some very pretty colors. We've got the lovely flowers. Oops. Butterfingers here. They always send the most gorgeous flowers. I also take a Foamarin class from them, from Craftbox, that's teaching me how to make some beautiful flowers as well. I did show them last time, but here's an example of one that has a little bit of paint splatter on it from some of my mixed media. But beautiful, beautiful flowers. I'm learning how to make even more because she's got 4 weeks of classes that I am taking, and this was just from the first week. So there is some beautiful, some beautiful ways of doing it. Beautiful flowers. They look and feel so delicate and real half the time. This one doesn't really. Definitely feels plastic, but this one feels really real. I think it's the way that we rub and roll the flower petals that make it a little more realistic. So there's a few of those beautiful flowers. But back to this box. So there's those flowers. In here we also have some white pearl, one side's flat, one side's pearl stones, which I absolutely love. Some more wings. I love wings. So those would be great in this month's project as well as anything future. Nice little brooch type vintagey. Oh, Butterfingers today. My goodness. Charm there. That's gorgeous. Some rose resin pieces. They all go with this beautiful color scheme. Oh, we have some beautiful lace. And remember, the cards, the backgrounds of these can also, and are also used quite frequently in my artwork as well as other craft boxers. So there's that beautiful card. But here is some gorgeous, oh, and a good amount of it. There's probably 3 feet. Or more of ribbon here, lace here. Oh, less than 3 feet, but gorgeous, gorgeous lace this month. They do send lace often. Ooh, I love this. So this is a pearl. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I have a problem when I find pretty things like this that I don't use them because I don't want to waste them. And I always think, oh, there's a special project out there somewhere. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better at using stuff. But hopefully there'll be a little bit extra too. So this is gorgeous. This with that lace will be amazing. Let's see that. Okay, anyways. Some more resin flowers. These are beautiful white, I don't know types of flowers, but beautiful, beautiful. Trying to cover up backgrounds. There you go. Ooh, more wings. These are big. Just 1 piece or 2? It looks like 2, but it also feels like 1. Okay, so this is a 1 piece. Gorgeous wings. The wood piece is whenever you need me, I will be there. Papers. Ooh, even some rice paper this month. Very nice. Some more wood pieces. It's a frame. Oh, and this is a beautiful feather stencil. I'm getting quite the little Snip Art stencil collection. Okay, so this included in this month's box is called a album cover. Album base. It's called an album base, but really it's a full-on chipboard album pages. You just got to get something to attach it with, which I have plenty of options. So you get 5 pieces of chipboard, 6x6. So this paper will fit perfectly on it because that is 6x6 as well. Probably some smart cookies over there at Craftbox UK. So 6 pieces of chipboard. Super cool album. You can also put pieces of paper in between if you want, or just use 2 and make it a book. But with 5, I will probably put the 5 together and leave it at that and make it its own full album. Maybe a couple pages in between. We'll see. Maybe some cardstock. Sorry, my brain. Back to the papers. The papers this month. Have not seen any of these yet. So those of you that know me know that I do a lot of mixed media work now, and a lot of my pages have like the wording on it, the different colors and textures. So I love this one. They're one-sided, it looks like. So this one is just like the background. Usually there's one that matches. It's upside down. So that one's beautiful. Ooh, this one is just a clearer picture of that image on top. So very pretty. Eyes and moon and stars. This actually is beautiful. I just got a piece of rice paper with that on it for the Creative Craft Academy. So super cool paper. Not sure where to put it. Put it over here. Can you see it over there? Yeah, okay. Oh, and very pretty wood. So those will be awesome. Let's see how many there are. There are 6 pages. So one of them I will probably use, oh, I can't count. There are 5 pages. So one for each chipboard. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we also have a piece of rice paper, which I imagine looks like this, just from seeing the back, but let's take a look. Ooh, it's the other one. Look at that. That will be a beautiful cover.
you.